So now my other talk is hyperopia lasik, hyperopic lasik. You see, it's a challenge in the refractive surgery is a hyperopia, and in the hyperopia you have limitations, much more limitations into myopia. You have not only limitations in the different corneal parameters, but you have it more than the myopia. You see, the attempted deepening of the corneal center is a refractive central zone, is 6.5 millimeter to 7 millimeter, and the peripheral ring zone from 7.0 till 9.0 millimeter. So the flap diameter has to be 10 millimeter. Okay, you can do it with the trans PRK as well, with the Schwind, and with the trans PRK you can, but there you have to do the 10 millimeter ring zone as well. The preoperative radius not steeper than 7.4 millimeter, because when you correct in a steeper to a steeper zone, you come to the keratoconus-like situation. Therefore, the preoperative K value has to be not more than 47 diopters. The corneal thickness more than 500 mu, and in the hyperopia there are in the average two eyes, the so-called bigger eye, more than 7.9 millimeter, and the other is a smaller eye, 7.9 millimeter. Refractive ablation limit in our study was 5.5 diopters. Here you see the preference of surgical refracting techniques for the different grades of hyperopia. You know, the AK, PRK, LASIK, Intex, phakic IOL, and maybe one new challenge in the hyperopia correction will be the SMILE technique. There are some very clinical improvements now, and I think Dr. Stodulka, is he here? No, but he has done a very, very good topic on the European Winter Meeting in Beograd about that. We had 3 high hyperopic eyes, more higher than plus 2.5 diopters, and the LASIK was cut with a Schwind Cariato microkerator.
Excellent.
Excellent. Wave 1. But the other one was a MEL-18, not the Wavelight or the Schwind. And you see the survey time was 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, and we are looking to the stability, predictability and safety. This is the population, spherical mean spherical equivalent plus 3.38 plus minus 1.57 diopters. There you can see the range was between minus 0.75 till plus 5.63. And after 1 year it was about minus 0.03 with a range up till plus 1.25. Here you see the spherical distribution. It was between 1 diopters and 4 diopters, also plus 5 diopters, but more than 5 diopters we didn't do. The stability achieved spherical equivalent over the time. You can see here after 1 year it's a regression of about half a diopter. And the predictability, that is this point, what is interesting. 5 diopters are nearly a lot of undercorrections, and the undercorrection starts of about between 3 and 4 diopters, and that you have seen in the Presby study before as well. The refractive outcome after 12 months, you can see here, it was very quick, 47%, plus minus 0.1.2, but then it was 17% was gaining, but 26% there we lost a line. The safety, the change of corrected distance with acuity, you can see here unchanged after 12 months in 24%. and gate one line after 1 year then in 52%. The cumulative uncorrected distance visual acuity, it's about from another point, it comes to the same result. The results are growing up till 1 year. Very quick after the operation, there are less than in the myopic group. The preoperative cumulative distance visual acuity, corrected distance visual acuity, about the uncorrected distance visual acuity, it's about the same as before. And the visual acuity over the time, it is also this regression or then the undercorrection from about half a diopter after 1 year. This is the predictability about the cylinder, and the cylinder is in the correction much better than the pure hyperopia. In the cylinder correction for 2.5 diopters, it is in the line. In the hyperopia, with 3.5, the undercorrection would start. Here it's a double angel cylinder plot. You see all the cylinders together. This is a preoperative situation. That is a situation after 1 month. And this is a situation after 1 year. And there you can see that especially the cylinder correction will be quite stable. We have complications. It's a regression, navitalial ingrow, flap folds. The retrospective study showed quite good stability, safety and predictability. The preoperative K value of 47 diopters and the radius of 7.4 millimeter were the limitation to avoid a keratoconus-like topography or a keratoconus-like situation, but you can have an ectasia or a keratoconus also in a myopic correction of -3 or -4. And here that we have seen in the internet, if you are looking in the Cochrane library, the hyperopia, there they say a hyperopia up till 3.5 diopters, but here you can see the limitations of the different companies, and there the wavelight, they have a limitation of +6 for the sphere, +6 for the cylinder, and the plus cylinder is really a better correction than the minus cylinder. In the size MEL 90 say +8, +6, but CE mark +3, +C. The Technola say +7, but +3.5, +1.5 cylinder. The Schwind +6, +5 PRK, and trans PRK, it seems better. And the AMO V6 is +6 diopters.
Well, it's depends, like you say, of the start of the dioptry till the
okay. But if you are interested in the different machines and you are looking for the different papers, they announce you can do. They offer you can do. But what you are doing, the reality, where the limit sets another point.
The limit, you cannot go further than 48 or 47, then you bench so much that you cannot.
Yeah.
49.
Did they,
49 is already a lot.
They don't say the K value and the corneal diopter. They only say this is the hyperopic range we can do. Okay, up till 5 diopters were treated depending on the preoperative corneal shape. A small hyperopic eyes of less than 7.5 millimeter or steeper than 47 diopters K value were excluded. No severe complications like keratoconus were noted. But the future options could be the SMILE, and that I have said, I don't know where Pavel is here. No, he has a very good talk on the winter meeting of the ESCRS in Beograd about correction of hyperopia with hyperopic astigmatismus by Relax SMILE. Okay, thank you for your kind attention.